Man, I realized I have a lot of filler in the in this image slideshow thing. I haven't really done anything with it in a while either. I should definitely update it. Probably just keep the things that I just like in it. Oh, holy shit. Anyways, well, no one's in chat here. I haven't got my sweatpants. I'm a fucking idiot. I knew I was missing something. God, no one's in the chat yet. At least I think so. Unless someone's lurking. Alright. Okay. Now back to, this? No, not that. This one. There we go. Hopefully everything looks... I should turn this down. Turn that down like a little bit. Because I know that I can be muted. If you want, I can hop in the grinding dungeons. Wait, was grinding dungeons when I was like hot notification? Yeah, I might as well. Let's do that. What the fuck? What? What do you want? You put around. Oh! Trial has begun. Wait, that music sounded pretty good. So wait, you get bronze, silver, gold, sapphire, then emerald. Interesting. Certain gadgets will be... Oh! So you have like a default one. Interesting. But I don't think that members can join me if I do that, so... I might as well do this, I guess. Panda Max Rate. So wait, it's... So wait, it's ranked bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and then emerald? Or is platinum okay? Because I'm gonna say, if they have the fucking emerald in there, but it's not like the actual emerald thing, I'm like, okay, that'd been like fucking bonkers. Who do I want to be? I don't know who to be. I won't lie. I didn't really think too much on this. I was just like, hey, I want to play Crossworlds and stream it, but I don't exactly know what to do. So yeah, let's do something. Why not? I'm probably gonna suck ass. What's my gadgets? I will say I know there's some meta to this game, but I just don't know what the fuck it is. And like I'm like handling kit. Okay, well, you know the ring boost ain't that good. I've been trying. I mean, like it's only really good when you have Omochao. It's a bunch of drift. Yeah, I figured that much. I figured that like. Because most meta that I know is just it's just having, oh yeah, you have no, you have the quick charge, you have this one, and then you have the ultimate quick charge, and then you have like ow, I bit my fucking tongue. Fuck. Ow, that hurt actually. Fucking hell. Like just so much hard. But I'm like, really? It's like I find that a little hard to believe. Oh, that's the only meta. Yeah, I know. My thing is that, like, I want more items and stuff, which is the problem, of course. Can I wait? What's the what I couldn't boost up? Because what I hate about this is that there are times because like I can play perfectly fine, but then people push me into walls, and then that's like, oh yeah, that counts as whatever. I'm maybe at this point. I don't like the kits. I mean, I get how they do more than one thing, but I don't like them all that much. Speed items, defense. But always, so that's like the... Invincible start. That doesn't really matter. Get an item after. That sounds really good, actually. You know what? Yeah, I want to get that. That sounds really good, actually. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I see. Berber's has kind of made like a thing. What do you have? I keep forgetting that because his thing is Also, I'm gonna try this friend. Well, all right. Should I try the friend match so we can get the stickers? I still haven't gotten said stickers yet, by the way. You know what? I'm doing the friend match. Let's do free race. Because I might as well. I mean, I told you the other day with you and the girl. Yeah, that's true. Custom match. What can I do? Oh, let's do select speed. Normal. Random. Ooh, you know what sounds really funny? Hang on, what if I just... I was gonna say, it's like, I was gonna be like, hey, what if we do white stage but then go into Radical Highway? I don't know why these are all off for me. Oh wait, it may have been because that's some. Have you not unlocked Supersonic Speed, or is that just not a choice? That's just not a choice. Though I am gonna turn off some stages because I don't like some of these. Like, I don't like Steamworks. I mean, like they're fine, but like I'm just tired of seeing them so much. Get to parade. That's where Jungle can be kept on. Like, I cannot recall the last time that I saw fucking Dinosaur Jungle. Or Sky Road. Or like constant back-to-back things, I don't know what I'm saying. I'll give it a Core Town. And I'll go Forest. Yeah, like, because I wish that stage is fun, but like, man, I'm just kind of sad about it. That could be the same. Why not? Also, wait, let me check again. Yeah, I just can't. Yeah, I just can't do Supersonic. Wait, can I not pick this? Can I not pick the stage? Oh wait, no, wait. I guess because it's custom match. Wait, I'll figure it out. I'm just saying. Imagine imagine if every free DLC we have. Yeah, it's like I would have loved that. Like I would have really liked having like more just more Crossworlds. I mean, well, you know what? I might as well start off with Radical Highway. Uh, because as someone who like, I don't think it would be that bad if we had if the jukebox was an absolute ass. And yes, I keep going on about the damn jukebox. I'm not over that. I'm not over this damn jukebox. Because like yes, it's also High Reaper. Because it's like I really don't think I really don't think the picks for stages would be as bad if we could at least hear music from other from various other courses that are not in the game, right? Cause it's because let's see, we already have some random version of Sky Road, which is still nice to have. Like it's weird because like it's very nice how they still have the OGs in there, but the OGs are random to get in the jukebox, and it's like, well, now just like, yeah. Ooh, Sage. I'm gonna kill her. Never mind, I can't, well, I got Omega though. Also, wow, Berber's actually picked a stage. I wonder how long it's been since he's actually picked a stage. I can tell you much, like, it's been so long. It's been so long for me since I've seen the animation for it. Like, the most that I've actually seen of someone picking, come on, please. Thank you! I think the last time I actually picked a stage on all these picked a Crossworlds online was like when I was like rank B, maybe rank A. Does this go through the ring? No, wait. Yeah, it does. I don't know why. I thought I never did. Oh, come on. Omega, stop it. How is he so far? Burbus is so far that I have a fucking truck. Butcher 10 people in a 3v4. What? In what game, Reaper? Also, I mean, Reaper, you are a Reaper after all. That is like your job. Okay, Reaper's going that way. I think he still wins. Yeah, he definitely does. Splatoon 3? Ah, yeah, that makes sense. But it's like, as far as Crossroads that they should add, pretty much, you know, any stage from Riders, when I log in and stay silent, I am goated. Well, you're lucky because you know, for me, I'm the streamer, so I had to talk. No, I'm kidding. I don't give a shit. That would not happen if I was in BC. Are you sure? I don't know. But it's like, as far as them adding Crossworlds, like, I think pretty much you know, any stage from Riders. I don't think we need more. I do not think we need more stages from Unleashed. Like, it's just like, you know, I would like them, but like, we already have so many stages from Unleashed, and I love Unleashed so much, but it's like, it's getting to a point where it's like, okay, just you might as well just add all of them at that point. I'm doing code because I know Burber's like this stage. Because let's see, we have Windmill Isle. We have Windmill Isle. We have Run, Coolidge, Dragon Road. And I think other. Am I missing a stage? I probably am, but it's like, it's just like, well, I mean, and there is technically Eggman Land if you want to count that. I don't think I don't think you would because the Eggman Expo is just a full-on Eggman thing. That's not like a Unleashed thing, right? But it's like I still think that these songs I still think that these songs for stagers that are not in this game should at least be in, right? I ran into that because I was trying to look at chat. That's really good. Getting hit and thinking an item is really good. That's actually, oh my god, I really like this actually. This might be this might be my new setup actually. Oh hey, nice shield rivers. And I don't have it. Uh oh. Oh, speaking of Unleashed. Is there no slipstream in this game? I thought there was. But yeah, like, I think that, like... So yeah, any stage from Riders is fine. I do not think Unleashed needs a stage. I do think, oddly enough, I think that maybe Sonic Adventure needs something. And a little bit of Heroes. I always say Heroes because it's like, well, we already have... That's really good. Oh my god. Sorry, Purpose. That's what I get. That's what I get. That's what I fucking get. I'm trying not to hit Berbers. And no, fuck it. It's content. that can be a clip for later. I don't know. But it's like I only think that so I think that personally speaking, I think that Grand Metropolis should definitely be a stage in, or at least a Crossworlds, because that was made to just be a stage. That was made to be like a full-on racetrack thing. He's gonna win again. How does Wave have a truck? I was gonna say there is. I literally said do it.
I wanna do that again.
There's one. But yeah, like, I think, well, no, because we already have 2 stages from Secret Rings. I want to go in voice chat because I need to explain what happened to Haloska. I mean, I could already tell what kind of happened. I could kind of already tell what kind of happened. Slipstream. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. I literally said do it. Oh wait, I think that was Reaper telling me telling me to hit. Oh wait, I can do this. I would say this is so this is so nice. Like this is so handy to just have on hand. Like it's not it's not new, but for like streaming, it's fucking amazing. No, I saw you slow down, so I slowed down because I thought something was coming. I was not slowing down. I was not slowing down, ironically enough. And you hit me with the metal thing, and I hit you back. Yeah, like, I was not slowing down on purpose. And if I did, it was because I was trying to, like, make a turn. Oh, there's... You fucking... Okay. I keep... I don't know why, I really thought that Reaper would have had more characters played. So really, I've only played... I swear... I will say, I really wish that I could see everyone that I played, and not just, like, my top 3. Cause one day, I totally mentioned this, but one very random day, I bet you this, that somehow, some way, Zavok is gonna appear. Oh yeah. Also, I'm also sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going back to the Crossworlds thing. I'm very surprised how there's no, like, I guess there's no 2D select next things in here. Cause like, I mean, the only thing we have is the fucking, is fucking Superstars, and I'm like, man, I am really waiting. Like, I am really waiting. I'm really waiting for when we get a Mania stage in, like, full 3D. Like, I'm very surprised that it hasn't happened yet. Like, I really want Mania stages to get the I guess the evolved generations treatment, right? Where you take this classic stage. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know that it's a kind. I know, but it's like, I mean, you're joking, but it's like, man, like, no, many of the stages are visually stunning. I think that's not saying much because it's all 2D and it's all pixel art. Like, man, I feel something every single time that I play Mania. And that's a really good thing. And it's so upsetting that they haven't done shit with stages in any, like, modern way, right? Mom said it's my turn to pick the stage. No, no, Reaper, I said it. No, Mom said it's my turn. That's what you get. That's what you get. I have never. I can only just fucking imagine Reaper's laughter as he's trying to not fall off the corpse or something. Oh my god. Yeah, but, like, I guess with Sonic Mania and Sonic CD and all the other retro games, right? There's that, like not many of those games have had their stages, like, remade fully, right? I think that way off track, literally. So it's like, I was never really, I was not born when, or, well, that's not my turn. Don't take that out of context. I was not there for when they were trying to re. I was not there. I was not there for when they were going to show off. Um, I was not there when they had showed off. They said it is from generations being remade into that game. Like because Green. Oh my god, I can't speak. And because Green Hill and Chemical Plant. Those are both stages that where nowadays it's like it's all oh man, it's all that base such and I guess it's just that I really wish that you gave me out of second maybe. Oops. But it's like I just there's this weird feeling where I really want to see those images from Mania just like remade in fully 3D, right? I'm just biased because I guess maybe because I fully believed it was overhyped. I mean, yeah, like I do. I will agree on that because let's be real. There is a lot of people in there because there's a huge chunk. There's a huge chunk there's a huge chunk of this fandom that is so biased towards those games. When it's like nowadays, like they aren't really all that good, and it's like especially with just how much they have shown off the same stage, or the amount or the amount of times that they have tried to re-release Sonic 1 and 2 over and over and over again. And it's like, yeah, that's I don't get it that much, but it's like I guess I don't I do not mind them I do not mind them doing or I do not mind them reusing older stages in newer games, right? What I do have a problem with is just the same ones being used over and over and over again, right? As far as Sonic 1 goes, it's just fucking Green Hill Zone that gets remade over and over, and it's in every game. I'm very curious to see what I'm very curious to see how the other stages could be done in 3D or in a modern game, right? How do you take a slow stage I guess Mr. Cave? Is that what it's called? The second one in Sonic 1. How do you take that stage that's very slow and very kind of boring and make it way better? How do you redeem those stages, right? Because people fucking hate it. Because people fucking hate a Chemical Plant. It was still good, but it's man, it was still kind of shit. And today, and in some ways, it still is, especially in the newer games. But to me, it's more bearable. It's more bearable. I don't like how I keep burping. I talk way too fucking much. This Tsushima is not that good compared to Mario Kart. That was not meant to be. Okay, Reaper took it. but it's like I do think that with those games, there is a lot of biasy towards it because fans are just getting old and cranky. It's the same reason why, to me personally, to me personally, SA2 was very overhyped, and I'm like, I just don't get it. Like, no, I still like the story, but the game is kind of ass, and the cutscenes have that bad audio from it. Reaper, I'm so sorry. Yep, yep. That's what I get. That's what I get. That's what I get. Man, I think I have a new main for like my that better not be. No, it's Dr. Eggman of all things. I lost my train of thought. ADHD moment. How far is Burbus? Holy shit! That answers my question. Let's see what happens. If it hits, it hits. I don't think it will, though. That'd be very funny. Reaper! He is... Reaper is just out. Reaper is so fucking out for me, man. What do I do? I mean, he is Reaper, so I can't be too upset. Come on. Everything good? Nice try! I'm goated, yeah, clearly.
Good job, everyone.
I was rambling, and then Reaper, Reaper was like trying to fuck me over. Reaper just came swinging so hard, like, dude, because you're messing me up. I mean, yeah, that's the point of a kart race. Oh boy. Also, sorry, one last thing for Crossworlds. Probably. I say probably. If they... One thing that I think would have been really cool is... is for Joker, is that they could have added every single Palace as a crossword. Except maybe the last one. Well, actually, no, because they probably could have added the last one and just like, no, not show the truth on the boss. Because, like, that sounds so cool. Just the fact that you know, every single crossword would have been something different. Also, is there a reason why it was... No, okay. I get why they didn't do it at launch. That probably would have delayed the game. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, I definitely see why they didn't do that. Just because, well, again, like, you know, they, because, I don't know, I ain't gonna turn that off because I know that Reaper will fucking kill me if that stage pops up. Not really. I mean, he's Reaper, so who knows? What sounds? No, I'm not gonna adjust it. My DSC stages no. Wait, what do you mean? I have Pac-Man. I don't know. But it's like, I totally get why they didn't do the things they did, but like still. Also, this is a now that I'm seeing it because of how they're both on boards. I have one very minor gripe with the boards, right? And it's the fact that again, this is so small, but it means so much to me. No, let's go to I'll go to Pac-Man. It's the fact that every single character on boards, they all face the same direction, and like I get why. I totally get why because of how they all because of how because of the weird character select screen and whatnot. But my God, some characters in previous games for writers did not have that footing issue, and I know. And yes, I know, it's just a me thing. It most likely is just a me thing, but it's that that weird small detail where I'm just like, okay, this kind of sucks, or at least it doesn't suck, but like I'm just like, man, it's not that big of a deal, right? But it's just very. Oh God, why? I'm dying. But like, it's just that one small detail that I'm just like, man, I kind of wish that they they did that. I wish that they put effort into the game like that. And that's not to say how they didn't do that. Well, we all did not want Kraken Pay. But again, it's just a me thing because again, writers I'm so biased towards, and I love writers. And it's why it's why I'm so utterly mixed about Crossworlds, because there are times for me where I will see writers and basically see, well, Jet and Wave and Storm, and then bringing the boards back, and for me, I'm just like, oh yay, that's nice, that's so cool how they are still in the game. But then there's that other piece of me that's like, okay, they did the bare minimum, and I'm like, man. Uh-oh. Anyways. Also, by the way, the song fucking slaps. Like, I'm so happy that this song is probably it's like one of the best Crossworlds songs. I was trying to hit Reaper, but then Reaper was like, no, I'll speed up. Which, by the way, how did you speed up? Diago! Also, okay. First of all, writers didn't come back because it was. Oh, like I definitely know that writers. And secondly, the reason because like, trust me, Burbus. I know this. I'm very aware that writers is very mixed. I'm very aware that it's very mixed. I'm just saying, like it's not that they should, like. Also, I'm gonna go back to menus just so I can see if we got the stickers. Did I get the stickers? What do I go back? How do I get these damn stickers? How do I get these damn stickers? Alright, what if I just... Okay, no, I'm gonna go do this now, because I might as well. I'll play online. But yeah, like, it's not... The problem for me is not how there... you know, there are no fighters mechanics and whatnot, because obviously that seems kind of unfair. If you were to add the base, because you know, if you were to add the punching and the air vehicles and grinding, like that's basically that's all just one entire meta thing. At that point, we're just like we're just like, oh my god, this, you know, I guess you have these tools that are just for the meta, and therefore everyone else who sucks ass will suck ass at it. It's like, yeah, at that point, there's no point in doing that. But it's like I just want more writers, like Easter eggs, if you will, right? Just small writers Easter egg. Well, my things aren't very small, if you feel, but it's like I would like it if they put, like, they made a bigger deal out of fucking Tangle and Whisper, it feels, than the Babylon Rogues. Maybe, I don't know. What the fuck? It's Sonic Racing, everyone! The game heard me! The game heard me praising writers, and I was like, nuh-uh. Get the fuck out. Oh my god. I got an idea. I don't know. There are good reasons, but... Oh yeah, it's like... I just find it odd how it's like, oh yeah, they have writers, but yet they don't have, you know, the bikes, or like they don't have the bikes, or they don't have the bikes, or the skates, or the air vehicles, or the outfits. Okay, what the fuck, Reaper? I look back and then I see, oh, kissing. I'm like, what the fuck are you going on about? But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna change my character. One of the hitters have been in games before. Tango and Whisper have not much bigger. Oh yeah, like I know. But like if I don't know. It's all just biasy towards me. Speaking of biasy, I'm gonna go with Jed, actually. Let's go with the Atari 5 board. Also, did you not get my invite? I sent y'all invites. Just have the crosstalks and the I won't lie, I constantly forget about the Tales Tube and the crosstalks. I constantly forget about the YouTube channel because like it's I didn't mean to do that. Hopefully it still counts. I'll do it again just in case. Lana, where the fuck am I? Don't know. I messed up. But yeah, I just like I won't lie, I just totally forgot about the. I wonder when they say squads, they mean like a full team of 4 people. Like, doesn't do they mean 4 people as a squad? Like no duos or no I almost said something else. I'm not gonna say it because otherwise I might get canceled on Twitter on YouTube. I hope not. I mean, I have Arctic at least. Hoey has the game? I forgot that he has the game. Damn it to me. Oh no, like I was gonna say a word for it's a word for, 3 people and now whoa, it's still not a squad because it's 3 people. And I was gonna say a 3 people slang, which I can't say on YouTube. Well, maybe I could. Nah. Some 3. There we go. That works. Some 3 sounds like a... I don't know why, that sounds like a weird rapper name. Also, is you ever stuck in a match? If I do this, can I see what he was doing? Okay. Yep, he's currently in a world match. I guess I'm just way into it then. Holy shit. Also, why do you forget DG about that song? Because it's like to be fair, so many bigger videos and shorts on there. If you ain't here, where the fuck am I? Oh god. It's just because like I don't really. I guess to me, I'm so used to how I guess regular companies do their regular companies use their channels, right? And there's never really channels based off of one franchise, right? Like there's no Mario channel. I think and there's definitely no like. At least I don't think there's no Crash Bandicoot 1 or whatever. When I think I've done anything regular for I'm saying kind of like how with other channels based off of companies, they aren't very they aren't like Sonic's they aren't like Sonic's channel stuff, right? I don't know. I just constantly forget about it because I just haven't because I just rarely watch. I rarely watch their videos. Like I just like I don't really care all that much about the YouTube channel stuff for Sonic. Like, it's certainly fun for others, but for me, I'm like, I just don't really... I'm not really into it as much. Like, it's like, I think that the Sonic Centrals kind of make sense, but it's like, most times it's like, okay, like, most times they are so boring. Hey, Whitespace! Funny Kong. I don't know why that's playing me. Also, I should do this now. But I don't know. It's like I just don't I just don't really think about their channel all that much, and I just don't like. I'm not into it as much, and therefore I'm like, okay, like this thing does exist, but I constantly forget that it does exist. Am I even subbed to them on YouTube? Am, am I subbed to the channel? I don't think I ever did resub to them after I left after Frontiers. I I know for a while for like the longest time. Maybe even so now. I blocked so much stuff about I blocked so much stuff. I blocked so much stuff about Sonic on Twitter and just media in general after Frontiers. It soured me that much. Yeah, I know. It sounds crazy to say, but I don't. Yeah, like Frontiers was genuinely a case where I was like, where I was like, where I was just like, okay, I'm done. I don't want to be part of the franchise anymore. And then came fucking Shadow Generations, and it's like, okay, I'm back in. You put me back in. Why I do that? I had the armor on. This is pretty fucking good, actually. Never mind, I hit life. Thanks, Purpose. Was it him? I couldn't tell. Do I just fucking blame Purpose just like Ray does now? No, nah. I ain't that bad. Don't hurt me. I don't like how close Purpose and I are right now. Like, it's pretty cool, but also why? Like, we've always been neck and neck for some reason. The drill! God damn it! Wait, this ain't Legend.
This is not how I do things.
Yeah, because you're not Legend yet. Wait, is he? Wait, is Purpose not Legend? Oh, he is. When the fuck did he get? Okay. That drill fucking carried me. Oh, that was you. God damn it! I wasn't paying attention. I gotta. Oh, okay. I probably could have gone back to the main menu, but I mashed A. But yeah, it's like I just don't really pay attention to the I don't really pay attention to the YouTube channel that much. No, that was my drill. Don't take credit for my drill.
Come on.
I always loved when Jen and I had like a whole squad of Jens and we just spammed come on. That was a good stream she did. I really want Jen to get this game. Ooh, Pumpkin Mansion. Mr. E! E! Why am I Funny Kong again? Ice Tank, the SpongeBob. Whereas we both had Drew, I used mine after passing you to avoid friendly fire. I gotta check the VOD to see like what the fuck happened. Pumpkin Mansion. But no, but no, but I saw my Drew and assumed it was yours. Well, yeah, cause some person with a drill passed me as I was racing, and I'm like, oh, come on. Oh, wait, yeah, cause when I saw Burbis in the rank, he was like he was like right above me. I'm in 12th place. What the fuck? Oh, I guess now Reaper is. And whoever Zavak is, I'm so sorry. Whoa. Sky Road! Give me Sky Road! I miss this track. I think this might be my favorite Crossworld. Well, I'd say second. I'd say probably my. I say second favorite because of there was one, but it's only on fucking white space, and then it's got a record highway. Really, Ice Tank? You are tanky as hell, man. How the fuck are you still going? And there it goes. I hate rotating stick stuff because they always show it a certain way, but it's like, I don't know. Someone's gonna fuck me over. Yep, I thought so. Oh god, don't fall off! You fell off, Jet. I don't get an item. I have not been down here in a while. I can't remember the last time that I actually fell off the track. People are still getting mixed about. Alright, give me this. I was long gone, yeah.
What?
11th? I got 11th? Awesome. Damn burgers.
What?
Oh. Time for war. Tony Pin 3, I'm telling you, I was not putting up these numbers last time we played. I don't know what else. I don't know what else to talk about, honestly. Cross. Hey, Pete. Hey, you happy? Why can't I? Oh, you're a bot. God damn it! I got really excited because I'm like, a Jet 2 holiday. No fucking way. That's so cool. Ghost Man. Oh, nothing can be a Jet 2 holiday. Clearly. I was gonna say that, like, wasn't there a Jet that won the last race? But no, I think that was Sage. Which, by the way, well, hey, here we go. Hey, here we go. I can talk about this. Reaper, are you using the goddamn truck? You're using a dark chair, that's worse. Yeah, there it is. I know who. That's Reaper. I definitely know that was Reaper. Oh yeah. But the other day, I learned that apparently, for some fucking reason, I guess Sage's. Wow, that got him. I don't know how. Okay, that for some fucking reason, Sage's red outfit does not count as her, and it counts as a DLC character or some shit. I'm like, huh? Like, I'm sorry, but like, you programmed her into the game long before it even happened. Or I guess no, or at least I would assume it was planned. But like, she was in the game day one, in the files, and it's like, okay, why is she a DLC? Like, why does her thing count as like as a skin? Counts as a skin like the AI erasers. What's weird is that don't they still have like dialogue spoken for some reason? Or at least they do during the rival fights or whatever the hell it's called. You know what? Okay, never mind. It can do anything. I have a truck in 6th place. It's 7th. God damn it. My God! Alright. Alright, gonna risk it. I jumped for that backwards. I still think it's weird how with Sage and her red skin, it just counts as a skin and nothing else. And I'm like, man, that sucks. Cause I as as much as I really hate Frontiers and like, I guess, as much as I really hate Sage as a character, I really don't like Sage's character. I will say this. I will say this. I do think that her design in red is amazing. It's a blue one that it's a blue one that I just don't like. I really don't like her blue one. I don't like it at all. Canonically, her form is fully blue now, not red. No, but like, I'm saying that that's a checkerboard one. I like that. Hot Cheeto. Interesting. I'm just saying that, like, I do think that Sage is better in red, not blue. It's like, I get why. I get I get why, because now she's blue, but her design was better in red, in my opinion. In my opinion, I think that then again, I'm also biased towards red. I love that color so much. It's my fucking border. It's my fucking border. This goddamn sheet is, if you couldn't tell. I liked when it matched between the two. I was like, I'm iffy on that. It's like it was fine, but it was only it was only during cutscenes, and very cringe ones at that, where she was trying to feel emotions. I'm like, okay. well, no, correction. They weren't cringe. They were just very awkward. Like, that whole montage. There's that scene in Frontiers where Sage is just like, oh my god, you have Sonic and Tails having some feelings, and then she's like, oh my god, I too want feelings, and that's fine. But then it's like, okay, you showed this very poor song over Eggman in cyberspace. Oh my god. Reaper, look away! Are you ready, kid? Oh my god. Wow. I still got my item. Is this not a shortcut? You can barely make that. Also, I'm in 12th place now because of that. Fucking hell. The game heard me talking shit about Sage. I was like, nope. I will never understand this game. When I am so far behind that I can't see anyone, the game gives me plain old white boost wisps. I'm so far behind. Whatever. King Boom Boo and White Wisp. Great. This is stupid! Oops, all wisps! It's real! It's a real flavor! And it's here now! That took me from half the map. Well, I'll add the map. That was a third of the map just gone. Reaper, bam, we all got back to back. Anyways, Chaos Island as a whole is nothing but a point where I just roll my eyes because it's always the same thing. Well, yeah, I know. Which sucks because it's like, I won't lie, like, Chaos Island is probably, in my opinion, the best, like, area of the game. However, people say, you know why. Yeah. Fair enough. I don't know, but, like, that, like that cutscene, it oddly reminds me of, like, there was this, wow. Hey! I see what you're doing! No, not the face! I don't know what it was. Ghetto Kid. Okay. That's, interesting. Ooh, Ichiban. Like, that cutscene with Sage, it kind of reminds me of this, like, I guess, Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer that used, what was it? "Don't Blink Twice" as like the song that played. And it was so awkward because you had these many action scenes over it. I mean, like it's not as bad as that trailer, but I'm just like, really? I was like, yay, voice crack. People got trucks and a bunch of other bullshit.
Just back for more action.
Little faster.
See you next time.
I I don't like how there's a very split second where the game chooses, hey, let's go Burbus, and not someone else who's clearly in front of you. I think that honestly the shuriken is way more annoying than the boxing glove at this point. Which I guess is the point. Oh. I could have dodged that.
Hi there.
I'm a Joe.
See you next time.
Alright, let's see this. Let's see if that goes anywhere. Does that even? Did that hit anyone? No, it probably didn't. Oh, that was close. Don't! Was that fucking? God damn it!
Should have been first. Oh well.
That did Reaper just steal that? Did Reaper just steal that? Or purpose? Come on, load. I know you can do it. God damn it, purpose! What the fuck?
As expected.
I swear, every single time that I am just fucking, shit talking on a game or something that, purpose likes, the game's like, haha, that's just to give you a thing. If I were to, shit talk on Pikmin, would I just get DC'd? I'm not going to. I don't really have the right to hate on Pikmin. I really don't, because I haven't done shit about the story. Or the game. Actually, I will say this much, I think my main enjoyment from Pikmin came from how right quietly. Holy shit, there's a bunch of shadows and Ichibans. You know what? I'm gonna swap to Ichiban. I thought about it, but I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be Ichiban because avoid Majima! Yo! I like you! You're cool! Swap to a. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Pikmin. It's like I will say one major thing that I think was a big effect about it is that I played Pikmin 1 primarily in a voice call. And this is a me thing, but I do not like doing a first playthrough of a game in a call with friends. I just can't do it. It makes me feel way less like, I guess, immersed in the game, and it and also my friend Jacob backseats so much. He keeps constantly telling me, what the fuck to do in the game, and I'm just like, and then I'm just like, dude, let me just learn by myself. But he still does it anyways. I'm like, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore. The same thing happened with big. Stop it. The same thing happened with the Pokemon Mission Dungeon DS game, which I hacked onto my Wii U. Spores of Sky, I think it was. Ow. So yeah, no, there's me playing a game with a friend, and he's basically coaching me through the whole game when I just did not ask for it, right? And that's it. If I had at least asked about it, that probably would have been fine. But I didn't, and I think maybe sometime this year, I do want to give Pikmin another shot. Or at least some random game that I hate, another shot. But not Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Which I know is different because I have a lot to say about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Don't you fucking do it. But it's like there's a big piece of me this year that really was really deep in thought, and then I was basically just like, wait, do I really hate Pokemon? And I still don't think I still think, to me, I just hate how slow the game feels. I hate how I can't feel immersed in the world nearly as much. And it could also, please tell me I didn't hear you. I don't know. I was making attention. I was rambling. But it could very well be that just with because with some games in Pokemon, they were fine. I remember enjoying Sword, but one thing that majorly oh my god, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna full commit to this, actually. Screw it. I see that the Sickman and I have the same idea. God. Possibly might be a skill issue in the immersion thing, in reverse for me, because apparently I can get immersed in anything according to some people in Strife server. It's like I can, but it's more it's more likely for me to be immersed if I'm alone playing the game. That's just how I've always been. I've always sort of like I've always I have always preferred playing just playing games by myself, and that's how I and that's just how I get better at games, personally speaking, and that's how I get like more emotional in a game. It's why for me I really I don't I don't really stream new playthroughs of games all that much. Like, I did it for, I believe, Teammate X, and I won't lie, that stream sucked. That stream hard key sucked because of just how much I was trying to talk and how much I was trying to get immersed into the game, and I just couldn't. And another small thing, but apparently, what I did, I think that was purpose. Oops. Oh, that's what I get. Oh, watch out. But after the stream, I have made after the stream, I have since then made a whole new save file, and I've gotten more deep into the game than the stream, which makes sense. But it's like I felt I felt better playing it by myself and just redoing the whole intro by myself than how I was in stream. And I hate that, but also it's just it just makes sense. It just kind of makes sense for me at this point. And it's why I do think that Pikmin is a part of that that area where most of my playthrough was me playing with friends who were constantly backseating me, and then basically being like, hey, do this, do that. It's like that's that's a big way for me. That's a big way for me to just stop playing right there. I miss a Dark Chow? God damn it. Never. Most keys are hard. Most Pokemon.
Of course.
Wait. On the immersion thing? Oh, yeah. I got one more missing me. Okay. I still hate that Paper Mario or Origami King is some bullshit. I have no idea. Like, the thing is, I know very little about the game. All I know is that all I know is that someone praised the water, and Bobby the Bomb dies, and that the game mechanic is like weird, not weird, like it's mixed. It's very mixed. It's very mixed. I do think that. Oh my god, Reaper mentioned Dr. Wayne. I bet Reaper's gonna stop in chat now. Market Street. But the fuck is it? Oh yeah, like with the Origami King, my main gripe with it has just been with the fucking music and it just getting in first before Xenoblade. But then again, it's like we've gotten more songs in the app than I'm just biased at this point. Hydra seems to be unable to take the game seriously because the gameplay is on the whole paper gimmick. Interesting. I hate how the Hammer of Justice fits this lobby. Lana, if I can just make 3 before you continue to through, I will demand answers. My dude, I'm gonna be real. I think it's like you might actually be right because I am in no rush to play those games. I'm in no rush. Like I might do like. I don't know. Okay, this dark charge is actually kind of fun. Oh. I was going to make a very small joke and then basically say that, and then basically you know, I guess fucking boot up the game once, then never again. Which again sucks because it's like I wouldn't say it's rare for me to do so, but like it's not very common that I will just it's not very common that I will just flat out just fucking abandon a game, right? Abandon as in abandon as in wow, karma, holy shit. Abandon as in there is a game that I have played Soul Love and bought, but then like every single time that I try and play through it, I stop because I get bored, and then I never play it ever again. That's not often that it happens to me. It's only happened with like mainly one game. And it's a game I bought years ago that I have not touched since. Well, actually, false. I did. Can you not, sir? I missed the dash panel.
Unacceptable.
But like, I really don't think that I'm gonna get to Deltarune. Like, I mean, who knows? If I get bored or desperate enough, maybe. But like, I don't know. My mission within that level was to just get ahead of you. Oh, because I was shit talking Deltarune. Well, then again, I wasn't really shit talking it. I was just kind of like, I was just being like, I don't think it's gonna happen. I only say that because it's like, well, I really don't think I'm gonna get through, I don't think I'm gonna get through Undertale all that much. Why is... Bro, where is... Okay, there it is. Your name didn't appear.
Greetings.
Is this the Amazon box? No, this is Patrick. Master Scrub! I hate that car. The hell? Is that like a select flash thing? I don't know. It's funny because it's like I really I don't know. Maybe in a weird alternate timeline, I may have played. Wow, you're really a hardcore Sage fan. What the fuck? Maybe in a weird alternate timeline, I may have I may have gone through fucking. I may have gone through Undertale, but then DMC5 came in, and that game stole the fucking show. I love DMC5 so much. That game is so good, and I'm frankly so pissed that I got it on sale. I would have paid extra. I would have paid full price for it. That game is the game is that good. Stop! I praised DMC5 and you give me 2 shurikens! 2! It hasn't even, like, what the fuck? Fuck this, I'm going drill. Bring me an item. Oh, hey, a truck. Reaper, come here! Wow, that dark child really, or that thing, really, ain't it? Can you not? This game has such bad karma. It's funny, but also why? It's honestly more the principle of you avoiding it for so long just because it got so popular. I still... Why am I hitting so many people? Wow. What the fu- Okay. Fuck off, Sage. It's honestly more the perspective of you avoiding some because it got popular or something that you mentioned a minute to mass making that up. Like it's weird because it's like, you know, I certainly have played way more popular games, or these trendy games at least. But for some reason that game just has not clicked as well. Can me and this Joker stop bumping on the results screen? Holy moly. You want to talk about that tornado taco back there? I don't even... Oh, wait, yeah. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what happened, Reaper. I was gonna say, wait, what do you mean? It's like, oh, yeah, that thing. I don't know. I pressed the button, I'm like, okay, I got people. Cool. Also, I checked. DMC5 came out 4 years after Undertale. I mean, no, like, what I'm saying is that, like, what I'm saying is how last year really? This sucks. It's a Junko, I guess. What I'm saying is how last year, for me, I did both. Is that for me, last year, I did both games at the same time. The way you talk about it made it sound like they were at the same time. Well, the Let's Plays, I'm using air quotes, the Let's Plays were both around the same time. And that's why to me, they were like, that's why to me, they are the same time. It makes, like, it's the same... it's the same way as saying, like, it's the same way as saying how someone picked up both, fucking, Pokepia and Resident Evil 9. Because again, like, no, they both released around the same day, and someone could pick up both of them around the same time. But yet, like, I don't know. That was probably a very bad example. That's fine. Okay, that's like a weak dip. I told you how that was a bad example. If I were to try and start playing... If I were to try and start playing two games around the same time, no matter what time period they were released in, it's just a matter of when do I, or what do I beat for? I can't even speak properly because I'm fumbling this. I guess I point out why it's. I don't know, man. I'm just saying, don't be very surprised if I don't go back to Undertale, like, soon. No, wait, you son of a bitch! That's the kind of it. Well, I mean, you did point out about how I might play. As a month beyond your video, I basically gave up seeing it. Now I'm just egging you on. That's not gonna work. Like, I don't want to like. I don't know. Also, I probably should delete this actually, because considering you encouraged me to play Persona 5 so many times. Yeah, that's fair. Touche. I'm just saying, I would rather play other games that you told me than that. I would rather play Pikmin than play Delta Moon and Undertale. There are more games that you've told me about that seem and certainly sound more interesting to me than Undertale and Delta Moon. And again, it's just many Pikmin. Mario, oh god, I can't think. Mario and Luigi wouldn't be so bad if they were on, like, like an actual like console more, because obviously there's the GBA thing on the Switch. There's the I could easily hack DS games via my Wii U. But like, I don't want to like. I sound so petty when I say this, but like I really don't want to try those games first. I really want to try fucking Dream Team. Uh, and funny thing, um, I I actually was going to, but my 2DS has a small dent on the bottom touchscreen, and it fucks over my touch control so much. It's mostly the story that should be experienced. I mean, that's fair. I just don't like. It's not often nowadays that I will play a game for its story. Or like, I guess story like the story to me is the story to me is just the bonus. It's like I already know what happens in fucking Yakuza Zero in some way, but like I'm more like, okay, what's the game about? Or rather what's the gameplay like? Or rather, what's the gameplay like? How does how do these two characters of Kiryu and Majima tie into the story? Which, by the way, I still have yet to even encounter Majima. I have no idea what actually happens with Majima. I know what happens with like I know what kind of happens with Kiryu, but I don't know what happens with Majima. Uh, that was like 40% of the reason I played Xenoblade. Was the story? I was hooked on the story. Yeah, that's fair. I'm like I'm very like not that. Like I like when I buy a game, I want a game. Like I'm not really into the story all that much, but like I still enjoy the gameplay like the most, and and it's why to me it's why to me I like Voice Hunter because of the gameplay. Like the story is great. Oh wait, the gameplay was like what's fortunate. Okay, gotcha. But it's like P5 Royal just to compare since you did bring it up. It's like it's like nowadays, like I think like it's like I still greatly enjoy the story and the characters and the music, but there's a reason there's a reason why there's a reason why most of my praises of the game or the gameplay because the gameplay is literally just Pokemon but better. It's what I wanted out of Pokemon when I thought that when I thought, oh my god, I hate Pokemon. No, I don't. Well, it's weird. My message didn't go through. What message? Let me check. What message? Uh, I don't know what happened. Oh, whatever. The point being is that, fuck Faye Dixon. Speaking pig Latin now. Well, like, it's funny because, like, it's funny because for me personally, I have not even gotten to that part on my playthrough, but yet I know about it so much because again, I've been spoiled. Like at this point, I've been spoiled. At this point, I've been spoiled. No, I'm gonna put it in my card just so you can watch something. But at this point, I've been spoiled so much about the game where it's like okay, like like there's not like How do I word this? I don't know. I don't know how to quite word it. I gave the game like a 93 out of 100. If the story was not good as it was, I would have dropped it to like a... Oh yeah, exactly, yeah. That's fair. Oh man, I can't remember the movie. Some of a hill. But yeah, it's like I think when it comes to the games, well, I wouldn't even say I wouldn't say how it's just how it's oh gig I can't fucking why I wouldn't even say that it's just your games. I think it's just any game that gets brought up to me. I have this weird mental like I guess prior. I have this weird mental priority list, right? Um, and I guess to me, like it's a tier list. Like it's the tier list because of how because it's just because it's just okay. You know, what games do I want to play first before I get to the next one? Also, probably the reason I have to, I buy Switch kinds of games because their stories are lackluster. Yeah, that's fair. Which yeah makes sense, but like I think to me that's why to me I still enjoy Mania so much, even if it's kind of iffy and like or whether Mania isn't iffy as a game. It's just that like I know that it's just that for many others that I've seen, their main gripe is the story, which yeah makes sense because it's tied with fucking Sonic Forces, which is already a pretty shit game. Also, probably that's why I buy Swords Unleashed because its story is it's gets decapitated. Oh, but I don't know. Like Amnesia's story is a thing where I do enjoy how like in a weird way I like how simple it can be because obviously the main premise of the game is that for Unleashed the your main goal is to get the emeralds back to power, and in doing so will make Sonic go back to his regular form. And I kind of like how simple that is. Um, and it's why, frankly, I do see how overhyped it can be at times. Um, except for the opening cutscene. That opening cutscene will never be topped in any other game in any other franchise. Well, not game, but like in any other Sonic game. Like they have yet to they have like that's where the real bias comes in. Where just like we're just like yeah, this opening is so good. Like this is when like yeah. Like I will say, like I think like Anisha's story is weird to me, and I'm saying that, and I'm of course saying that as someone who very obviously loves Unleashed, right? Um, okay, I'm Toad. It's just like a weird thing where it's just like like I don't really know what is Sonic's best story. I don't want to like. I really don't want. I really don't. I really don't agree with how SA2 is really the best story in the series. Like I think it's fine, but like I think what's like I think what's very bitter. I think what's very bittersweet about SA2 is how they kind of retconned Shadow, and therefore Shadow's death to me at least doesn't hit nearly as hard. Um, I'm not even saying that Chip's death was even that good. It's like I truly think that the only time to me that someone's death in Sonic was actually really fucking good and still hits in some way. I mean, well, besides Maria, because I think Maria is it's like the obvious one, and Gerald because fucking firing squad and whatnot. I would say that it's probably I don't I don't even know. It's there's a small piece of me that says Black Knight, but even then Black Knight. But then again, Black Knight suffers from the fact on how your ally does indeed turn evil and does turn against you. Maybe I don't know. I really don't think that's has a best story in a weird way. I have favorites for sure, but I really don't think that there's a certain one that's just oh yes, this one is obviously the crown jewel, the one that gets the crowd of being yes, this is absolutely the best one in the series. Um, let's do this. Um, I swear I thought you were gonna say that stupid tweet from months ago. What tweet? Best story in the game is Sonic and Back Knight. That's not Sonic Adventures 2 fault. That was the fault of Heroes. Yeah, fair. That's not suffering. That's a plot twist. I mean, yeah, but it's I'm going. I'm going to assume. I'm going to assume. I'm going to assume the plot twist they're talking about is with fucking Marina. Um, Unleashed. It was last time Sonic team tried. I mean, I can say prior to Frontiers, and yeah, like in some way, in some ways, I do agree, but it did it's weird, cause obviously, cause no, as we all know, for Unleashed and cause after Unleashed, there was Colors, Generations, and Mania as the last good Sonic games until Frontiers came around. It's Frontiers did certainly. I went in a fucking circle. Oh, cause I'm back here again. Um, it's Frontiers did really good, but it also didn't do that well for from what I recall, and it's not just a me thing. It's I've heard that there were similar. But it was playing Donkey Bonanza. I've heard that there are some people out there who also think that also like there's people out there who also think that Frontiers is kind of just iffy at most, but yet like still but still good. I'm not, as you know, I am not that person. I am not someone who likes Frontiers. In fact, I hate it. Sometimes before. Um, but it's like I think it mainly boils down to them saying how they tried because before Frontiers, Unleashed was by far well, not by far. Unleashed was the last truly $60 game that they released, and then they went down the $40 range with colors and forces and all the other stuff. Except Mania. Mania was like what was like $20 $25, which which I think that's like the small evidence air quotes where people say Unleashed was the last time they tried, which which sounds stupid because it's all just a price point, and just saying that like, oh yeah, Unleashed was $60, so therefore it must be better than these other games. But no, like I don't know. And then again, I think I'm pretty sure the person who said that is actually named Unleashed and has like full Unleashed branding as his name. If you know, you know. Um, but at least you said, it day one. I can stretch you with that. That's where they want to say. That's what they say is Unleashed was that time when the game looked so good for 3 years because that's what discounts Shadow Generations. That's weird because it's like I will say I do think that I will say in my opinion I do truly think that Unleashed was the last best looking slug game until Shadow Generations. Until Shadow Generations. Also, no, I'm not. I'm just gonna vibe. Um, I was gonna end stream pretty soon, but I'm just zoning out honestly. Um, where was this? Where was this going? I forgot where this conversation was going with the thing. Maybe be back. Um. Oh yeah, because of the story versus gameplay thing. Shadow Genesis is apparently best looking game to you. Like, it's weird. Like, I think here's the main problem with here's the main problem. Actually, I I wouldn't even call it a problem. I'd say the main obstacle, the main sort of like the main the main obstacle that gets in the way of that is the fact that again we do not no, don't worry. I'm not gonna bring up no I'm not gonna be a no, oh lord. The fight that fight is still stupid, by the way. The fight's still dumb. I love it, but my god, it's still dumb. Anyways, but what's hard, I think to me, what's hard, like, it's very hard to tell which game looks better because, well, because, well, well, there's no stage from Unleashed in fucking, in Shy Generations. Which sounds stupid. That sounds kind of stupid to bring up, but just think about it, right? Like, I guess, if we had, let's say, because if we had, let's say, if we had, let's say, both engines running the same, like, stage, or at least the same stage from the same game and whatnot. There's that like that area of like I don't know. I get the idea for a comparison, but I'll say that for the every other Sonic game character. I mean, yeah, I know, like that's dumb to say about. But it's like I don't know, it's hard. Like, cause it's just hard because it's so hard to tell which one looks better, especially when especially when you have stages from Unleashed that do actually look better than some stages in Shy Generations. Some stages, not all of them, but some. And it could very well be like a whole, like a whole art direction thing as well, which is also a major factor in this is the art direction, because like Unleashed Unleashed is all about the photorealism take on the world of Sonic, right? But then you have Shared Generations, which can do that look very well, but then when that's applied to like every other stage, it makes some stages feel a little bit. Oh my god, that was pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie, that was just fucking sick. I don't know. I still think that there are some areas in Unleashed that do in fact look better than some stages in in you know in Shadow Generations. Which is like it's less of a remake thing and more of like a engine thing, right? And you can because like you can still see that in the open cutscene too, because in the opening cutscene you have Rouge and Shadow talking, and Rouge is down in the first engine, and Shadow is in the second engine. I'm getting tired. It's almost 1 a.m. I'm gonna head out. Yeah, I'll talk to you whatever. But yeah, like it's just that level of where it's like, okay, yes, one does indeed look better, but also it's like there was I don't know, it's weird. Anyways, I think I'm also gonna get it because my voice is going out. Like it's slowly draining. It's slowly draining. Like I don't know how much y'all can tell, but like I'm just been yapping. Doing YouTube is hard. or correction, doing streams is hard. I am still shocked that I did a video of Kata for 7 hours straight. It did not lose my voice. A whole thing of water didn't use it. Whoa! Helicopter? Helicopter. Say Mario Kart? Mario. Yeah, it sure does. It says Mario Kart. That's cool. 96. I assume that's what it's Mario Kart. I wonder how many Easter eggs are in this game. Too goddamn many. Alright. Well, I'm gonna call it for here. That was, 2 hours and 12. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm done. Holy moly. Talk to whatever. I will see you.